I say me catch us in try we see my back ye ba no ye de Efia Odo Efia Odo say restaurant here obey dede kakra e wo hu utumi so call radio to radio TV to TV ono kasa ni page ni utumi say na odo no ho ahye adwuma no me de me hu oba o pa adwuma na nechi hu because ye adwuma we aye no so ye the say di ni target say we a celebrity na one page man ye kombe du bi shedem na nketenkete achi afa duru baby e so to a renter na friend kofo na respect so 80 ti me de hu say we ye adwuma no na ye me fe na ye me de ti me picture no na bisa no no me hu say 40% shares me awa ade me ni aso say 40 ni kra say 20 kra ka me kra nke ye me de na ye 40 de na ka 10 pe na ka ye 50 but na ye 60-40 ye die sorry my sister say lie Rebecca say 40 na ko 40 as we say say we opekokut I say I'm sorry interview only interview me I Rebecca na asem why
you have to pay them money. It's a restaurant, and you're dear. A house, say see you, dear. What's the proof? Say, let me my high see you.
I'm the owner. I own the restaurant. And if you want, it's public knowledge. You can go on public on like I said, Google, put the restaurant's name in there. Look for who the director is there.
No, into some registered general. You can go and see registered in your name. You see into a video.
Oh yes.
And that's what will be a message. We don't say Uncle Fossy and beside the wine shop.
And I believe I totally understand why they would think that. And I learned from that thing because that wine thing was just too much. I was also young, I was ignorant in so many things. But when, like I said, it's public knowledge. People saw who say I media. Go to the registration.
And they advertising Eats Avenue. Eats Avenue.
Yes, Pastor.
This is cafe and
and coffee baby is different. I have my father was at 35 cities.
Are you serious?
Oh yes. Friday, I pay for the food. I don't eat for food. Sometimes you need to get to 5 cities. Hey. Because it's Friday, it shouldn't be too expensive. Why should it be so expensive?
Eat Avenue, Friday is in 35 cities. They say I may eat at your own risk. And then me Efia Odo bet when you have brain. What's this so could do? A well program one or two and go so I also on if you're affiliated to Eat Avenue deal to say it can't do me kedi man keteketecho kedi na kopo oyo wala I had about to do na no it is a siano I say pressure na mu bisa no or the evidence crowd to e dey am so owo 40% me call me paying for na me no more edging komo with me 40% after the 40% in the nation osu wu kodidi wo ho no a eye wa no problem so we nya bibi wo ho na amfa ya eye wa problem e ba chode na kafa
I say restaurant ni at cover by nya aha situation o ha e na obere me difference give you but all customer Efia Odo can say be say one shop na there no you're naive and ignorance and it was too much. I think Efia Odo still more naive.
Our business
Sure. The Jai restaurant, no, say day-to-day affairs of the restaurant we Jai, but about paper so Medini was so still, and I don't see how Bibi and Medini was so. The what shares win. Not so a director, but program, not so a director was a partner was a BB. But whatever she was, no, Medini was so. Knowledge na bonting. Na sad dear man, make me feel sad. Because if the who business the essence of every business is returns. Until you go again who fear. How are you expecting say again every 2 pound or business are returns no? And then secondly, we will say nipa na or run the business and nipa na to say silence is golden. Nyame hene
nipa na or 60
allegedly no or 60%.
Oya ba bema
Ono na the CEO which
condos owner no. Okay.
Now again me any restaurant here say I think that there's more to this breakout aban yemi and ebia out of spite no one dream who say asema may tweety because before so no to meet the kanya maybe I won't dream the long ripple effect of it. Also we are no longer affiliated with them into eat at your own risk. Eat at your own risk no. Nature say okoha bibi betumi ayo. Okoha uko bibia obi betumi abontu obi betumi abo second obi betumi awo second ediama abakwa akodi na ebefa wo yam anase
40% no.
Still no e ho na yam problem no. Because in Kofor started can say shares and they say only by you she had to come out with registrar general papers you know or show you say still no I own shares in it me will be a general general or the petrol be on one who said that I think say it was Bibi Hammer, but also now I'm beginning to think say yeah she thrives on negative publicity. Because Oba Hano after men some more bekan you know honestly social media comments ni nyame follow ya people started having empathy for her. Crime and Kofor started even patronizing it no because obeka wo ha say me die nti say me die a yem wa ye nia ketwa no na the business and thriving. This is less than 2 months. Share one your business da your business run a business business the problems by every day. Offer business but because you are still running a business what company or per se company me etu impunity no and you be ma abeto abonten because you see her no it may be say she's taking a step back but we do business no we go because say empress we must see am be catch ms we be can say Michigan ade we dey ade omode ma mi dey nkonye kakakaka say lejuma because one apart from followers you have a lot of influence
of course
and as sama wo kan ekwechi because let's not underestimate now maybe UTV is not a small ground and because say okay say man for 2 3 4 5 penalty on a Saturday on a Monday on a Tuesday it's a similar repeat ama I am sure say even obia only industry ni mo kra otie ni nsem okaye osu kakra ka ho and all that no telenovela no be ate no nipa no enwa abada and that day I honestly felt say she was on a path to something. The way when I dream no it kind of changed in less than 2 months no wow there was setting straight no wow I was self-destructive ana
if you some emotions
and again I would believe say also the maturity there's a lot of maturity that is not at play because we are matured about maybe we are discerning about maybe but also no I am seeing that there are also emotions
okay
even that on a rich condos you know there is more to it than we know
okay
just business relationship
because this comes after all black party now all 3 days and she was there it was all over social media
I'm sorry.
Isn't that Bibi Kosi out of sad emotions no every mama wa bet tweeting yama na wa bet tweet yama after yes nkofo so no wa say prove so still na me emekwa na say asem na emi na share me say there's a lot of maturity that needs to be done because yes so you were fired first na nkofo so your influencer she was just promoting the place she was promoting the place then Oba United Showbiz no you bisa no eno Jim bisa 3 times Jim bisa say nkofo say ya foul na promoting nkofo say enye wo de e will be die nkofo say you are just the manager for the place obisa 3 different questions eni na no or can say I am the owner I am the co-owner I have shares
wow
nyama nyinsin it is a work as nyama nyinsin na whatever has happened in kofo so na what afa business na what shares no ho na wasan be ka say mo bia nkoko bio obi ahwe and not the penny be when you have a business on come because other businesses air show why you paint a picture man call for say you pay rent to engineering na dachi be no ko twa appending say me no ye business bia wa be gunin so the company but unfortunately no o ma wa yetima your friend Ghana no obi sabi to fact age no certain kind of nipa na promotions e we megala wo kom ha nipa na yan kwase ade na certain kind na onyan nkofo e ma no nyama say on promoted because obo eyeballs inti nipa na hwe no inti ene yan man businesses basanka owo bebia truly loss ewe ejuma Uba out say you are owner of a place. Uba out say place is at your own risk. And can I say you beside the questions? And if you are there's nothing wrong if you are not the owner of the place. There's absolutely nothing wrong. So when you're owner of a place, sure. I sometimes feel say you may be in the ya shisha and more shisha timelines are more say a normally being see ya or more for say or market and normally failures me school pay as I say me started driving car say as I met my area ha me say the who me were dance say mu the who me were car say mu it is a sign normally see ya and no more pressure and unfortunately no many people so it's because of your social media. And unfortunately half of your social media it is not even real. It is not even real. Listen, we celebrities here from January to December, and I'm saying this say me akushiyaka mama me can say me you be who with excuse me different number plates. Say 2024, 2024, following year 2025, 2023. In your head, you know. Empress, I don't know, every year or so. But a bit more area promotion at Maka garages. Yes. A bit more promotions at Maka garages into or more advertise the cars make it. And no more dear.
Now the Kodeko say.
A man fought it in no more.
No more dear.
And no more dear.
Agents.
But no, and unfortunately, you know, we're creating impressions, and you're beyond me to mission and hustle. And you're beyond me what's our willpower, no. Into a woman, no, so for say, a bit in saying crimes and all sorts of in your there because only good lifestyles where they assume that they are reality. And there was absolutely nothing wrong if you are not the owner of the place. They can say, no promotion or movie. There's absolutely nothing wrong if you are a shareholder. All the papers actually say, oh, a shareholder. But there is everything wrong with destroying a business that you own shares in. You destroying a business that has failed you before.
40.
You're going about it the wrong way. You're going about it the wrong way. She baby awejina akameda sedano. Yenjina ho and say relationship. Sabi otafache dachi nti unni ebesi. And a lot of businesses were going mono and not based on based on Nobiaka. Oh, Mama, Ola business, but you're fantastic with the promotion. Matona animal. It's a bema profit, abe yusono. Ebema ziga, abe yusono. That is how business is run in this country. And not first celebrating so what front of businesses that. Just last week, Yema Jabo, one of the face of Jabo, John Nanede. She's just the face. Fenty Kwa Fenty, you know, they are shareholders and partners. But only one lead face. It doesn't mean say business in echo not what that's what I'm saying mature I can't maturity kakra because a person sets it out as a business person. She's failed her first lesson.
Wow. So cool.
Aja me could be man kebi. Let us say one kokra. Okay. Really be me said dan come too much. The other beba no. And next topic. Thank you.
Okay.
And I mekom bebre pa. Na me am fa se Efia Odo. Or you be a me penasem pa. Na edu ba bia se be social media no social any media na ewo ho no. Said the mini aba ho fe aka no minimo bi a business be ye ne dia business no anya ne dia mpo na owo part bi o business ni mu a obese aka business no ho asem bone etuni asem command say ma obi enko ho ana business no say any ade e bia de di kan na business no na e bi kora mpa na oni share bia wom number 1 ana number 2 ebi so na problem bia ba woni ni panentem o say business ni pen ye ni betumi awani business by awani business na say business ni problem eba business ni mo a the only one say asisie de eya the any asisie ba de any ma men say no according to can say obi be ye ne obi nye ye de wi asensen na mo ye nyina na yenkoda obi bedi na obi ni de ene nsu nto na de so obi antoto ni store mu na obi enko ti ye business na osofuku nchacha me no ye business na bia business no sebe nkwase ye bo bi bemu a de o mu an se mese business no mama chere amansa nyina se business na nye papa na so na business na ye papa e de media mitunu se bibia koso ana bibia koso a ebia na anye menua ba Efia Odo anye ne de ana ama no epia waba beye de waba beye no iti no men kom too much se de mekaye no na yenyama empanifo yi na yakoba biema na hita no ayemo
ziga
well Empress mekai se mineral water bi ba Kumasi na oma jidin pa na omo competitors eba ko starting so you take over the market no the competitors no no pese mineral water no baba be take it side na omo jino then omo start explaining rumor say the be omo nsu no we weather so we heard that yes so they fought and and they making sure say side no free home the lecturer every say the people who say kwa Asante regional about 80% of them are MPP people. They said that too. We should require Mr. Sebin Ketiadia. And people started boycotting the water until they did some needful, and I don't want to mention it. And then the man almost started some. You see, Papa Noa, rich condos, Papa no. Say no, I can see you Efia Odo court.
Oh, 40%.
I don't care. Can I see you court? Say, we are 40%. Let me tell you something. Business requires say you are liable shareholder. You can be asked to step aside. It is part of business. So many papa no can see you court. And the court can see you court. You say, you should wait now. Can say, be there at your own risk. That's a papa no branding. So it's a brand image. What's up papa no brand? So just imagine say maybe a foreigners be about this country and then year of return that you want to return all the stuff. Then foreigners be about this country then or the good say they pay a plush or nice restaurant. You are sure all these restaurants let's say Efia Odo restaurant eat avenue pop up. A poppy app now until say that tweet is being deleted. A poppy app now only say related stories no sad like kahubi. It will say it at your own risk. The reason why you have to take the person to court they say minimum adequate our casadin because we were sure say Efia Odo no casadin na manifest no eja oko to boycott every other papa ni you so they be as the face of the restaurants for people to go there so they could if that intention the quarter say it will be a fear of to side to block and I say prevent his fans say her fans say by natural sense no we will do the law now defamation no but defaming the brand the image of the say of the restaurant the quarter say because baby I mean many interpretation is different from the way the because the interpretation is a every other sabi every other restaurant yes be a fear of them secret be a cook and I feel that it risk yes that is the meaning and to me papa na me see the court
still on 40
it doesn't matter me see the court
or cove or you
yes they say cool we are shareholder let's say our company let's say be about officers by it means we court it will go police station the make what I say so a man exempt sadin I say sue the court and you talk to me the day you came to she came here I was no I traveled the bar I do plan and associate not otiawa I know what the first word second word third word and you just more can know I'm telling you as man walking in an so watch the video again you let them play the video again Mesha Nekasan was yeah she was about to say so you pull Anna po oya say or fool you very say
It's mine.
it's mine. The be quite say adeɛ baako a this country and this generation is in trouble is self glorification and unnecessary hype and I don't know how to put it you know a system you top pressure at the man for today all this stuff for me about this country girls are sleeping around chasing people to hit them. When you say today some girls goes to some people say this for hooking me agency yes agency to go to South Africa go to Nigeria go to Dubai go and start the service import go and put yourself and come back
also Efia Odo meaning me interview yes so aduane na your restaurant on or you cook and no be here you cook so I asked her me say aduane na oyem enu na ye o si yes eto de bi okotena ono na nkofo no oda ono na ye sa particular food no eya abomini eyi no na me ye me fresh ye nsi ho nti oda na ono aye aduane no na choso nti misusu se ebia oni wo sesi ano enye ni no be mi aduane no enti no se ebia so kodidi wo ati
court bi any one man buy this again. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm a street. I read the street law. Court to be anywhere you can set a defense with this. I don't know. Only horses here. It's only a mere brand, so they should go and eat it. And so, Patrick said, "Maybe we will from your brand." Go back to your own house. This carry to the middle of the water me back. Listen, on no kitchen. Tell me you and I said, "Yeah, according to our channel, you cook your kind. She will say it, and everybody will watch." Okay. Onono oyeduane ne sometimes edema nkofo order ti ye for me say bia me de bia na me order if you order na ye man and if you order be ka kire me say order to me social media be bia me hu ya me call order bi and you say see ano me jai ejuma no or start me say na order buy e kire no be kire no so oh say who papa didi wo eye eat avenue dia and there one kasa works just who could do not be one problem because only kitchen and why do you have to say that
because our 40% share
no why do you have to say my 40% shareholder then the 40% shareholder can say that go and eat there at your own risk
the guy the will catch us own join 40% mean own join so
me the crowd there one keke and uko quarter you will fraud be perjury what take court them quarter in you examine on yes I do wafa so for permission me fine but you take court them na you examine on we can try to be just catch us any obwa just na we can wire pa je be ko say the wakeka kan wa hasem any what has happened me let me just so can say any 40% will be share
it's going it's there at your own risk and no problem
that is my problem because a restaurant has an image what denting the image and the two the problem I say the first part that catch and say restaurant no only feel if it's 100% share
if you is a brand or a musician or an influencer it is a few other kita or no brand no say me na me the brand you buy na me kasa adie and you say na tie na say see am say ban ma be catch us say me tie no ukoto betumi ekuwa but so no na ka say e no so enye biom a we you ni we film submission be you
ma pepper be a wotini kwase bi so asem say me brand ambassador you need to be a brand ambassador I don't know but if I'm a brand ambassador from a company let's say me ni jai duma ya whatever the case say me you the seminar me you wodi anase e be a contract na so no mo sim I have no right say me catch confo say the fans say me say me no brand ambassador and pharmacy company will be so don't go there okwa you go there with your own at your own risk
and I'm also na encrofo
you don't do that say don't go and eat there at your own risk eat there at your own risk and I make sure at your own risk court to be investigate as now.
So all question. So adwuma no hwe I ti so obi a wo bo visa ho dawo e man krofo ye du betu kra du betu kwan na wo hwa na edu ba bi na hwa akwa ni suban na emwa na wo so wo jejejeje krofo sika na sika na wo jeje no e be ko bad ama wo
prophet
the patcho meba na say bi a wo yesi konten bu ase a e bi kan kuruma na hwa na bia no the problem be brewa baby yes ya chichira bo na one is selling no to me the case company we say
I am no longer affiliated with them.
That is because you know for a fact. Listen, it's two different things. Campus is the guy here because I think so. What I have to say will answer most of the questions that MPC bisa media. Like my intimate is the guy here. Now, literally, maybe I will suggest
as long as the girl coming, he's 100% spot on. You could have framed your I am no longer affiliated with the day-to-day activities of Eats Avenue. That's it.
That's what we only.
But Eats Avenue,
no problem.
Okay.
The court has said, why not? I hear you UTV has here.
That's what you're saying. So you have
to. A bit UTV has here. UTV has not been very tomorrow. So you join now code different with TV station. Not you show editing Facebook. That and confer will have nothing. But in France, so we can't tell confer say Hannah me walk. And we let UTV now. You listen to UTV, your eardrum will have a problem. That is why my problem is different. I mean, the same thing. And the second one here, pressure now some American and Besamecan. They say, all my massa woman neighbors. They are buying pressure for a lot of girls. People can't bear the pressure. Lies, poor, and know what they are. There's a movie called I Belong. And then I call myself a tribute. And you see the bad, I try my best to watch. But not all the lab I belong. As a sort of be after the really careful. Yes, now, but because what that child can say, oh, I own the restaurant. Oh, be on your pure dollar a season. So you say you are doing a couple. Market, if you are going to bring more good, should I go to this only restaurant in Nara? It's a dear a big bond against the wish or the and the man in the name and you do to be actually they should get.
Yeah.
All right. It's a pressure. There's some girls who don't do who want to be yet. Empress, living in and the music, Sika will be bad. But there are some people who don't know the job that they do. I wish them a bit baba, a bit baba, Miss Kutana, car, what them we want to be on yet with the microphone. I work so hard. I started with 300. I work so hard. MC. Scraps. That's some pearl. It's pearl. Something is a book. I don't know what is it. Pearl. No one come here. I'm not married a pearl. I don't know what you're doing for the conversation. That's a new comment. But they tell me say, I send that you can't send me the two dear. Okay. And you say you can't send mama. If you are feeling bad, this is why we are here. Now, me can say maybe can't say more. Now you feel that someone and comfort Jim and see Bonnie, a can't send the way. If you are doing is a me, I about me penance and pa, and I'm a catch on face to face. But I send me a car, I will see a car near the two dear da.
To you back on trouble.
Oh, me too, Empress. If you are the whole existence. As you say, you're categorizing it as
an influential person in society is because she's an introduce also a musician or your actress or also your influencer. Now, if you are interview about your wahana, Miss G enya abotre ebusa no question si so ka say obi to me be a restaurant e ka say if you ebi amena na bie and whatever business it is be good, but me person me foul as a CEO say ba na beda no, and the CEO necessarily it doesn't mean say adwuma no ya wodia, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. But Miss G Chiremo ebusa no CP stated categorically say adwuma no media. Now to say you own something is exclusivity. That means that thing is exclusive to you. For when you are be katoye and your media, patcho they are correct myself. That is one. Now whether I know you girls do things for hype. These girls do. It's fine. Maybe. No, I don't do it. So I can't live on the video. No. I don't settle. But for me, all this is me advocating for change in society. That's what I'm doing. People say things to, you know, listen, whether you like it or not, Efia Odo is one of the most influential, you know, women when it comes to the entertainment. On Instagram alone, the lady is clocking 2.5 million followers. It's no joke. So we bring that kind of she has the influence. And it is a way they will brand affiliated to such a person. You are assured that she's reaching millions of people within just one post. She's exposing the business, she's giving the business eyeballs. Now this is where the problem is. Whether you own something or you don't own something, I think that one has to do with more of morals and values and integrity as a person. And me, I'm in no position to question that. But this is where the problem is. Let's say I'm not affiliated to Eat Avenue. Eat at your own risk. That is where we are. You do a point, Ejina. Now, one thing that I'm concerned about, as number one, a citizen, and as number two, someone who will go and buy something just because Efia Odo is endorsing, is that there are various institutions in this country sanctioning restaurants permits to operate. FDA, GTA, FDA will give you a food and hygiene permit to operate as a restaurant. Someone comes on social media with a huge following. If you are very influential, I'm telling you today, we won't be discussing this issue because issue not gaining attention and eyeballs. Now you state that I'm no longer affiliated to this restaurant. Go and eat there at your own risk. In any serious country, by now, this girl should be running from one office to the other, explaining why Ghanaians should not go and eat at that restaurant because Okohwa is at your own risk. What risk are you talking about? Are there poisonous substances inside? Are they Thank you. Are there poisonous substances inside? We've seen various and countless number of interviews where people are saying, you've been confirming slow and my restaurant owners, bar owners, what information are you privy to that Ghanaians do not know? That is why you are telling us to go and eat there at our own risk. And I was saying a fellow. FDA GTA, whoever gave them the permit, whatever government institution that gave them the permit to operate, and now she should be answering to them. And if you be salon, no chain will say, oh, there is absolutely nothing like that. I'm kind for social media attention and after. This is where I will come to tell any brand that takes their brand serious not to work with Efia Odo. She cannot be trusted. She doesn't have the integrity to drive your brand because Empress Utihe brand to be a Jumada. So we jai brand na. The least you can do, the least you can do is to say, Ebia, I'm no more affiliated to this brand. It ends there. You are in no position to claim, especially if you don't know for a fact. Say brand no kotona adie because I don't know turn and papa you use at your own risk. ɛno na make basic church asem so say also obi ye visa na wo we say visa connection man sika na original odi a you know for a fact and to we share with followers some and you do the needful by reporting. Wait, let me finish.
Say the worker say owo 2 point something oni bibi akaye nka ne ho ase.
Of course.
Ezesi a ono bi e ya wokan we so say obedience. Ezesi also say anything.
Me say anything. I'm telling me only character wada no dino. I make sure what it means. I'm not spoiling a brand. Empress, you had a restaurant. You claim you own it. You said you have shares in it. You use your hard-earned brand as Efia Odo to promote it. And now you come telling us that it's at our own risk. Until I can't say, if this institution calls her, and she's able to explain for a fact that these are the things why I say people should not eat there, and if they go there, it's at their own risk. ABCD. And they will say, maybe you're Johnny now, spy. And so the fact that back in you can't eat at your own risk. So I get the right thing, so I report. Your family to turn on it. Not say Abia Okai, and you're just for more social media hype. And they're not just a wash them or you go a beer juma with you because of your personal because of your personal problem. And listen, you cannot be trusted with any brand because nipa way you nipa na year juma and to call to me see men to me to me see 2% chance say only brand be akọ juma now any problem. Over catch me say again over catch a man for say the product name no and your papa but na so bia na be kwase but me kokot anything you claim me say ma and na me so na when your customers ni be and the customers na ba wo and the user customers na ba wo nti no wa for coin bi so say 40% no a me wo anade me wo ewo mo no won person de be ma me customers na eba na abasa me nka you tell me say to me akokudo ka say because the chrome hano you no serious kakra because na me kan tell when fan say Ronaldo I'm not saying me pardon me say God say mama answer kunchacha and yes am me we say who catch me say what for Ronaldo and the Pepsi Coke never say brand ambassador now Ronaldo say Coke business any sensible person will go to court you understand or go to the right you can say institution but say when I the gene say Coca-Cola for SCC community waba betina wa catcher and my say Coca-Cola said just say the gene for Efra Coca-Cola, you know Coca-Cola will do. They will sue you for everything he has ever earned in life. Yeah, that is what they will do. And yes, and even even at your own risk. How do you do this? You don't need to. Okay. There was a day I'm not all your interview. And I'm the Pepsi I'm sure later bisa no ma say more kind or see knowing the influencer award. Thank you very much.
They haven't paid him penny.
They haven't paid him penny to promote Adrian. It's a endorsement say make enti show me numbers on YouTube enti me betumi akono. It's the same thing. A lot of people wanted to go to Eats Avenue because of a summer Becca with it's a because of and now what you eat at your own risk in a say bedroom and for TV purposes because of a few I'm saying that if you're no same business person I will say your shares dividends will be buy now I say me say shares so about direct profitable am say I will share now we will so fast so dear so we say second money pay libre until I chose some for libre say be enko kan kwase asem until the okan yan kwase asem me kan sa and e trikasa and the first said they may bring with me. My quarter be so with the class. I said you okunkum nipa. And they say, what are you saying? You don't even have any facts to back what you are saying.
It's a bit better if you are about catch. I said you're kind in a formatting. And
your formatting, I'm just saying, my brand to be on funny serious. And you're serious.
Yeah.
And you're simple. I love her. She knows it. But I'll tell you the truth. And you feel say a crowdfund work when we keep a brand so we be here Juma. We jai. When the bet you never be Juma, the case said you may endorse you because we know that. Okay, say you see ya. Not that's why I always tell people that celebrities are referenced as authority in society. Sure. And everyone showing me crowd Empress you also show we can was sent or down the woman with tea
why do you say that? Yeah, people give us their clothes to wear and things to wear because when you say okay say good job a lot of people will go there.
So let's like this and make it look like somebody hates of you. No, but no.
So you don't hate her.
Oh, please. I love that girl to wait and she knows it.
When you go it's there.
At your own risk. No, that thing, no, one other time also when the wine saga came, also you were ignorant, you were naive, but you were still displaying a high level of ignorance and naiveness.
Wow, Kelly.
It's the truth. I'm sorry, but
as some Kelly mentioned, say maybe as some man no person can say she's no longer part of the day-to-day management. At your own risk, so she was being shedder and you're conscious and or she's being malicious. What's your say? Now we are to say you are done the two to be a kind of you want to say the kind but trying to say Robasisi a yete he na wa kan say asori na wo pambros no okoko a wa na ado pa akoko me ni ho bi o fe se nkofo be ko
o se de okan no eye borofo na mo kika no ananya borofo
na borofo se na ba
de wo mo se court asama mo kika no ya wa se bi o de court a esoro ti ase ene soro
the court in the interpret it
ena se mi owa ma mi ka we tew obi ko wi a PWD for niema PWD no public work department ya de ko court no ena ne lawyer be gina no se niema ne ye mini panadia ena ye bi say we di PWD was say ai de na di PWD o se me de Paul Williams Dankwa and judge ni bisa say adenti no one throw Paul Williams Dankwa ni no no ko throw PWD egu no ana ono so no lawyer bisa say ada na aban so an ko throw public
works
department ni no ti agree about aban ti mo no say bi na ba ni ti
prophet
say ye can some say court asem a eso what dream a we dey ka wa halo
Chacha bro na lady church
risk. What is risk? Or see a situation involving exposure to danger. It's a brand. I don't know who Akobo Eat Avenue. Efia say
one fan bokeke
we actually
our chef
mo dey fan say you are 40% more and actually ana onu obeka yenti enipa ko woko didi good if you can yenti producer of you cook flow Efia so on that so no ye aduane no be ye aduane no so obeye good it as a brand no you say no free adie no ho no ana wasaba out abeka kire yi nyina say
ni hobi
baby you will be my balloon, but also they eat at your own risk. Still, risk. You take one restaurant to be here, and didn't we close down that restaurant? Were people not invited to the
court in conform area the mama compensation?
So if you are telling people that it's wrong to come out to say she's right to say I'm no longer affiliated, but I'm no longer. No, you are taking the
want to say that eat at your own risk. Another risk. Every day you accept it. It's a risk now. You can bet again.
And I'm not so now.
Expose someone or something valued to danger, harm, or loss. Now, this it could be food poisoning. It could be many things. A lot of people have granted interview when they claim that food hygiene risk now can be what have you seen?
It's all can show them the say BBC na ye chechia the onu board them do no ye cheno
I am no longer affiliated to Eat Avenue. Eat at your own risk, no. Uncle first started cancer, Jamila Pamo na dear no. The same person, as by so, but I am still a shareholder at the place.
So, and why do you have to?
And Uncle first, it beside say, oh, a shareholder, Papa. In some now, you know, won't show because we do business, no. Fee. A whole lot of time papers, ever too. You see, Efia is living a life where she wants to prove to people who don't give shit about her. And I'm saying that because it's 12 midnight.
Thank you.
People just want about work. They don't give shit about you. Until when you say something, they keep taunting you to say no, for you to hang yourself. And she keeps playing to the gallery and hanging herself. I don't know, it was needless. It can make or make you. As some more kind, or main management ni who build. And never na because we so fair no more, but yes, they no but panic asa to her. Say, okoko didi wo ha. Wala. In terms of perform beside say wala no. Ase say. However you want to defend it, no, she did not write that thing well at all as a business. I said she needs a lot of maturity, and Ehonazega can say, let us not underestimate it. Social media, the drug of social media, winner numbers. It also says, "Sisi, I want them here, demigod." No problem. The same place now. It's the same place that can hang you. And unfortunately, and I can't say there are also a lot of youth that it this uncle.
Okay.
In someone who can be a Bible mom. Be a restaurant in the past 6 months or so, in Kofoko because she was seriously advertising. Yes. It is a sign of Pana, then change from show me the catch on the say.
At your own
who am I to doubt it? So they said, we want to
Odo, be out of pain. Would you manage it? Okay. All that about be ethically wrong, but only a person it means and I say said your hand. But the point they said the word risk now. What they need to be investigated. Thank you.
Risk. I Bible. Solomon. Solomon Mercy.
I mean, we shouldn't be a best worker now. And say, no, no.
Na ba kwada na ba so manawuna ade chi hu sen banawuna okofa nimi abade no moko akwada yi ho omoko Avenue ho ena omriku pie Solomon no se ba mo fama ni ntwa nkran yi ni enchemo na menwe me ho de ne ba pa me so de ye ne boss ha ye me ye me sa pepe because we say ye ne dia emema ya ba mu tumo bose mu pese mo regias na no ahira ko register company na mo do mo dia ko hihye secretary ola a general statement ola ma we so we je me attack issue ola empress me no my issue so anti who come we preambles
problem of the day
so there's a preamble opening boys be adwen kase empress a person a probana say shena bana stubborn person oba me area na company bi near the media kwakoshe so we cry we director we cry we say secretary to ban who say oh I'm building a future with this man a certain enfa obi say so the next guy be bana oba kwakoshe so the no aside the next guy kwakoshe it is the way compare Obana or see in Kua Kwadana. It will tell you say a papa se misika woman mean seno. Many but and say you be too me say you build the future bino. It is a man kumi who na me kwa koye aduane ho. But you tell it is a man me ko be a me catch you say oh me na me di wa. Because na me ka see you na ye dia. Menya bema menene bobra na na de ba ne sai ekoye party ba ko ba ya afi
na when ka say party na the problem
say assembly a ye twa bibi ne de aye adanse
okay
ti ekoye party ba ko ba party so ma ba yo e ho ye de e ma no so wo la ko bi ami mi chicken do Emma by member so na address say ma so door so ho na ho fe
no na ma
after that one and I see me akwakosi na empress hwade o since one pass say if you do will move 40% we are sure so be kind of say eat there at your own risk say am papa say the sika woman okay e bi so na the sika woman and waji na ade and after so you go no ba de we na ehira so no ehira so wo de eya wo gu na enyeyi emfa ba me kai maybe me share fear the first time me share no was xylophone na the first interview cause be she no show me say akwede da chu bi asemo utie no you still be eti a point na compound so no I'm say hey man o kasa atobo
o ka kire
yeah I'm so kasa atobo that o contradict you too much because you talk too much and the Bible no so aka proverbs say kasa dudu mu no so we betra haya kasa mu ya wodia o go 3 FM SRE ko una asemi ba ya man for wo no na ko yi pictures o ko una ti ya wodia and how be try and throw UTV there are more celebrities no million media no don't come Debbie I can understand say you need to validate your source of worth it's also pay juma bi you can say majuma ni oye bi boutique oye bi one shop who say do one shop the norm oye bi one shop and if you school fee
boutique
yeah starting for boutique and about one shop
you na dem kwa miss G interview no o correcting who o ka say oye co-founder.
But if you are doing something there.
It's interview.
Started with.
Okay.
With a video now, but I'm the commercial.
I own co-founder. I have shares.
Yes.
No, you can be an owner, co-founder, have shares.
But you can also say, I didn't know because along the line, you can buy off the rest of the shares and become the owner. It's your casa, maybe I know what shares.
When you say most of us can phone super brain, I'm going to register companies. Only to be from Udin.
Until from Coding, unless a sole proprietorship.
Thank you.
So what I say.
And you knew what really went on. It's me true now. Or because I say we could do it's your own.
And there's Yeni.
Yeni.
It's no, Yeka, my Inca.
Okay.
A yow and a debuy.
Ola,
a yow. Share. Sometimes we know chat here. It be a minimum that. But come on, you did the way typing. Somehow your choice of words can tell you who you are. And somehow will try and can tell you what is happening. And you're young and or the try. And you say beer. And you say beer na say Mammy no, but my father exam say beer. Me no wash she be beer say. And what pam me. No I for Bible for a show. A young the mark as some they say what you man. Sir. It is a we within a test now. You see that there's pain. And that pain, that man is why who do and follow or make us say, so what I say, it's a number we dream one out, I dream at two, so I say, I did you say a pamono. Let's say we are power, also 40%, then you tell me pamo. If you are near 40% shares now, and I say, you are now would be couple with me, do dinner question, okay, just for shady reasons, just for you to think, say, you are part of it. What I say, just for you to feel, say, you are part, it's, you know, what do I hold in ambition? But uche me no say or say abibu aduane bi o no na ye ni ade ade tina because say di for nkohwe mu no omi go yeah omko so no na ye aduane no ya di for nkohwe mu at your own risk omko hwe na bia no no ye aduane no no okọ ofa so ye no
ebia na onye aduane na okwan ya ofa so olodenya okwan ofa so no sesi aye ko asamoja say MPP we jai
Empress wanga say we jai MPP
o si wa kwete